As we buy Vitro from MEXC, is it possible that we could buy Vitro and swap it to Vitru and get before it gets listed on a exchange, which we did talk about? It was the wrapped Vitruvia you would be able to buy
next week. Optimistically, developers give a date. I relay to you, and then developers tell me, oh wait, we need 2 more days, and then I have to come and relay that to you. Optimistically, right now, we are planning on launching the DEX next week with a pair of wrapped Vitru and Vitro. For those of you who are not aware, we will never have Vitru in a centralized exchange because the exchange doesn't know how to handle a rebase coin. So we will have a feature available to you within Vitru scope where you can go and say, okay, wrap my Vitru. Boom, you now have a token, wrap Vitru in your wallet. That's fine on the exchange. So when we list on an exchange, it will be wrapped Vitru and you can use it. By the way, on MEXC, the pair we are going to have is Vitro and USDT stablecoin. So I had a long conversation just yesterday with the MEXC representative. Here's the deal. Almost every exchange out there is starting to basically crack down and not allow US residents there. Now, US-based exchanges like Coinbase, Gemini, a few others are fine with that. So here's what the MEXC rep told me. He says, if you're a US citizen and you don't do KYC, there is no problem. You can continue to use it. You don't need a VPN or anything like that. And just use MEXC for the purpose of trading, your wrap Vitru to USDT. And once you have USDT, you can move it anywhere you want. So you only need to do KYC if you intend to essentially off-ramp to fiat. Just don't do it at MEXC. I'm sure everyone here who is a crypto investor already has their favorite exchange that they work with. So use your USDT, transfer it to that exchange, and you're good to go. So basically what I'm saying is the MEXC folks said, as long as you don't use KYC, you're fine. We understand this issue, and we will look at other exchanges, but I'm telling you, it's going to be really, really hard to find exchanges that don't restrict US. It is an issue. And Robert says it sees your IP address and won't let you in. All right. I'll check on that again with the MEXC rep, but he seems pretty confident that it's not an issue. So what we'll do is we'll put together an FAQ about this. But that's the exchange we are going with, folks, initially. And I realize that it might be a problem for a few folks, but it is not going to be the only exchange. We will support more. And some people might have to use workarounds, and I apologize for that. But we are trying to move this as fast as possible because that's what the community wants. And this is what we have.
Will the wrap Vitru release go before Vitro goes to the centralized exchange, so I can swap Vitro for Vitru before it starts trading? That is what we just covered. And I saw another one, which I meant to click on, which is around about the same. About can we swap it wrapped Vitru back to Vitru?
Yeah, it's a DEX, right? You can go back and forth.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. One of the things I can commit to is, Zach and I and others also, but primarily Zach and I started to do this Discord town hall, right, in the middle of the week or whatever. So, I think I'm going to collect all these questions now around exchange, etc. And as we get closer to the exchange listing, etc., just do a town hall where we just answer all these questions and also have an FAQ available for that. So all these questions I answered.